Hi, welcome to Logic Brewery. You are watching a series on negotiation, and today we are going to discuss the principles of persuasion, how you can influence others. But why do you need it? There are three aspects of it. One, that you are always negotiating, be it personal life, professional life, you are doing it. दूसरा जो सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है वो है आज का पॉलिटिकल एनवायरनमेंट, किस तरीके से आपके डिसीजन को इन्फ्लुएंस किया जा रहा है सोशल मीडिया पे. एंड थर्ड, द बिग ब्रांड्स विच आर इन्फ्लुएंसिंग योर बाइंग बिहेवियर. सो इफ यू नो द प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ परसुएशन, इट विल हेल्प यू in any negotiation. Robert Cialdini, who is the big name in the science of persuasion, gave 6 principles in 1980s which basically influence your decision. So we'll try to understand these 6 principles in today's political, business and personal context. We will call it the principle of majority. As a human, we like to stay with the numbers. We will like a product, a service, an opinion if most of the people are liking it. How politicians and media use it by showing you selective content. थोड़े साल पहले मीडिया में एक कैंपेन चलाया गया था जिसका नाम था इंटॉलरेंस. बार बार आपको ये दिखाया जा रहा था कि कैसे इंडिया में इंटॉलरेंस बढ़ रहा है. साथ में ये बताया जा रहा था कि मेजॉरिटी पॉपुलेशन यही फील कर रही है, तो सडनली आप भी यही फील करने लगते हो. आप कोई भी पॉलिटिकल डिबेट उठा लो, साथ में वो ये बताएंगे कि इतने लोग ऐसा बिलीव करते हैं. जब इतने सारे लोग ये बिलीव करते हैं तो आपकी भी ओपिनियन उसी डायरेक्शन में फॉर्म होनी शुरू हो जाती है. हाउ डू ब्रांड्स यूज इट? 2.5 million people have bought this car. What are you waiting for? Now you think 2.5 million people have bought? Probably this car is a good car. Suppose your company has launched a product and you are approaching a client. If you tell this client that other players from the same industry have already approved the product and they liked it, the chances are high that he will buy the product or the service from you. How do you click on a YouTube video? By looking at the number of views and likes. So this is how the principle of majority works. People feel safe if they find there is a similarity between them and you. So in any negotiation, if you are able to find some similar points, chances are high that the other party will accept you. Now these common points could be the same native place, same hobbies, if you are a part of same club, same ideology. पहली सिमिलरिटी जो कोई भी पॉलिटिशियन इंडिया में यूज़ करता है आपके डिसीजन को इन्फ्लुएंस करने के लिए, वो है कास्ट. तो अब आपको पता है कि जो लोग कास्ट की बात करते हैं वो किस तरीके से आपका डिसीजन इन्फ्लुएंस कर रहे हैं. This is the most basic principle of persuasion, give and take. दारू के बदले वोट, पैसे के बदले वोट, ये सब गिव एंड टेक के एग्जाम्पल है. Freebies distributed in corporate life is another example. Small things like diaries, planners, calendars, they influence your decision subconsciously. When you receive such gifts, you tend to make decision in favor of that company. Now imagine you are going for a negotiation, you enter into that room and the other person asks you for a concession directly. Will you give it? The chances are 50-50. You may or may not based upon the situation. But if the other person tells you that I have convinced the higher management for your products, your competitors' products are eliminated in the process, but I am having the budgetary constraints, can you give me 10% further discount? The chances of you conceding are higher. So that is how give and take works. If you find that someone has done something for you, you tend to return the favor. This can be derived from 3 factors: uniform, expertise and designation. In the presence of any authority, your decision is influenced in their favor. How do brands use it? You have seen the dentists and doctors recommending a toothpaste. Now you don't doubt his opinion. He is the expert of the subject. Pretty actors telling you to buy certain cosmetic product. You won't doubt it either. Suppose we are in a negotiation and I enter the room. I just tell you that I am the vice president of this organization. Let's begin the discussion. Now if I tell you that this product is good from the competitor because of so and so reasons, you would agree to that. So how you can use it in a negotiation? Suppose you are the sales guy in a digital store. A customer walks in. He is looking for a DSLR camera. Now there are 2 ways by which you can approach him. First is simple, how may I help you? The second approach is, I am the in charge of DSLR section. I've been working with the products for last 5 years. How may I help you? Now which approach you think is the better one? People like to be consistent with their past commitments. That's what this principle says. So if you have sought a verbal or written agreement, chances are high that the other person is going to do it. So that is why you should write everything which is discussed during the negotiation. Now this works all the time. Limited period sale. People go mad and they rush in the store and they buy all the things which they don't need. Limited edition products. People tend to pay more for such products. A good negotiator will always put a time frame on his offer to leverage on this principle. That is how it works. So today we learned the principles of persuasion. Now remember, there is a thin line between persuasion and manipulation. What you see in political scenario most of the time is manipulation. So make a conscious choice while you cast your vote. In the next video we will talk about different tactics and tips on negotiation. If you like the video, then hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.